Hello, myself is Devidas Kotkar. I am a headmaster in one of the school in Sattari, Goa. I will take this opportunity to say hi and hello to the all teaching communities and the students. Now, why I am referring to the students? Because there will be some students who may pursuing the degree of B.Ed and the D.Ed, that is Bachelor in Education and Diploma in Education. And they are future teachers. And of course, they also comes in our community. So teachers, today I make this video on very old teaching aid, a very old device that is called as OHP. The full form of OHP is a overhead projector. Yes, I think you are laughing on me. Why this teacher is preparing the very old video on the very old device? Yes, my dear teachers, this is the 21st century, and this century is having lot of technology. There are new and new technology are coming up, and there are so many of n number of gadgets, and there are recent gadgets such as LCD, LED projectors, smart boards. Yes, there are a lot of advantages of projectors and smart boards, as well as there are disadvantages. So today I chosen very old topic, that is OHP, overhead projector. Now this overhead projector is very good important teaching aid which can be used to prepare your lessons. My dear teachers, when any teacher wanted to prepare their lesson with the help of PowerPoint presentation, with the help of laptop and LCD projector, and that teacher maybe needed some of the images, some of the charts, illustrations, some of the videos to prepare her or his lesson. When you go to the Google engine or search engine, and when you type your requirement there, and when you go to the image, but on that image there will be a watermark saying copyright, and then go to description box, it is written there, it is subjected to copyright, and there will be a watermark of maybe a different companies who had prepared it, or maybe a teacher or maybe researcher who had did the research, whether we can use that particular illustration or diagram or image is a question for you. No. Yes, there are certain images which is not copyrighted that you can use, but what about the images which are rightly copyrighted? So that is the reason why I just thought about to prepare a video on my old personal OHP, that is overhead projector. This overhead projector is also called as slide projector, and this is used for showing or prepared illustration in the classroom on the screen. Yes, you can see here, this is a diagram drawn by me itself. Now, this overhead projector is either in the form of diagrams. You can also use some charts, some tables, some of the graph, and also you can write some text. It may be a handwritten text like this, or maybe typed in the computer and taken print, or it is already belongs to that particular teacher. Teacher write by their own, not copyrighted, not downloaded, not xeroxed. So this is the copy of that particular teacher who had prepared this sheet, and this sheet is called as OHP sheet, overhead projector sheets, or it's called as transparencies, or called as foils. And this sheet can be used for drawing a diagrams. You can also use to draw some charts, tables. You can also draw graph here, and you can also write some text, or you can write some of the important points. You can also do some columns. You can differentiate by using some A side or B side, or you can start putting efforts to writing something is very important in the syllabus. Now, this is written by a teacher, that means it is the teacher property, and you can place this particular OHP sheets on the glass surface on the overhead projector, and there will be a light source below the projector. It will project on the mirror and lens. So this is the mirror and lens assembly. That is the reason why it's called as overhead, and it projects on the screen, and this is visible for the students, and this is drawn by the particular teacher. This particular sheet and this particular overhead projector is user friendly, is very important tool or teaching aid in education. It is easy and very simple to operate. It is very clear and very bright. It allows the teacher to write directly on the sheet. Sometimes you also can write with the help of the OHP marker. They are comes under different colors. You can see here there are red color, green color, blue color, black colors. So you can use some of the markers to write some different concepts in the particular sheet in a transparency, and same transparent sheet can be filed and kept in library. So when there is no current, when there is a low battery of the particular student or the teacher who cannot use the mobile phone in the classroom, they can go through these old sheets and the study can be possible, because with the help of this sheet the topic make very easy. I'll just share my own things, because being a biology teacher, I have a lot of difficulties when I was a teacher 15 years back. I have to use so many boards for drawing diagram because I don't want to waste the time of students. I have to prepare myself by taking some time in a free time, and I have to use some boards such as, you might have heard about RBB, rolling blackboard. So I have to draw, but sometimes what happens, even though I put effort by drawing diagram previous day, but if suppose same topic I have to give in a different class in some other day, again I have to draw it once again. So it makes very easy also. At the same time, when you download image from the internet, so it may have n number of things which is not required for a teacher to tell to their students. Yes, there are n number of things not required, it's out of syllabus and blah blah blah. But this diagram is very simple, very colorful and very interesting, and students get attracted towards this particular diagram. And you can use the pointer. You suppose now this is the diagram of plant cell. You can explain them, such as the plant cell having outermost double layer, that is called as cell wall, and cell wall is a property of plant cell. Then you can also tell them there are nucleus and surrounding nucleus, this is called a cytoplasm. Nucleus will have nucleolus, there is a nuclear envelope, there is nuclear pore to enter the message from cytoplasm to nucleus, from nucleus to cytoplasm. Then in the organelles, there are n number of organelles, cell organelles, such as green color organelles, they are called as chloroplast. Again, chloroplast is an important component in plant cell. Yes, then you can talk about mitochondria, you can talk about the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. So you can use a pointer, or also you can use laser pointer. So you can also say that this is a plant cell, this is a new technology, you can point there, you can show directly to the student. So this is the cytoplasm, this is the vacuole or space in the plant cells, and so on. So this sheet is of diagram. You also can prepare a sheet wherein you can also talking about this is written in a hand, a text version or text, and when a teacher want to classify the animals into invertebrates, protochordates and vertebrates. So not only we can draw diagrams, we can also draw a text, a differentiating points, and easily understood and easily taken in the point by the students, and they can understand it. Because everything if you write on the sheet, it is very difficult to understand. So because of this only I prepare a video. If you like this video, please share amongst the teachers, and if at all you have your own overhead projector in your school, try to take it out, do little bit of servicing work, and you can use it for your preparing your lessons or preparing your presentations. So thank you for watching this particular video. Keep sharing my video. Thank you.